Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another review on the channel. Today we have a Hornby review, so a Hornby product, and this is actually not mine, it's my dad actually got for his birthday in January, so I'm very thankful he's let me review this. It's a lovely engine, and it's a Railroad Plus Class 47 in Network South East, and the code for it is R30187, Network South East Class 47, 47598. So, under the Railway Plus range, and later in the video I will tell you what I think of the Railway Plus branding. Anyway, let's get her down onto the layout, and well, let's give her a run in and crawl, and I don't really know what else to say. Right then, guys, so there we are then, down into the layout room. So, without further ado, let's get out the box. There we are. So, half of the look is covered at the moment. We have our manual, Class 47, Coco, DCC ready, whatever, that don't matter. Anyway, we have, obviously this was, I got this from Rails of Sheffield for only £60, because there's a deal on, or I didn't, my dad did, for his birthday. £60 from Rails of Sheffield, very good deal indeed. So we'll just take that off, and there we are. How nice does that look? 47598 is the running number. And I believe this is the old mechanism from an old, I think it's the Lima 47, but it's like sort of upgraded and better quality. So, yeah, it does look really nice. Let's get her out of the box and let's give her, or let's get her crawling. Right then, there she is, onto the track. And without further ado, let's have a look at how good her crawl is. Let me just get my Hornby controller here. There we are. Right, I don't know what way this is going to go. I've not run this since I took it to my Model Railway Club. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's going forwards. Not the best crawler. Oh, I like the sound though. Yeah, not the best crawler. Let's have a look at the other way. Yeah, about the same. So not the best crawler, but got to remember this is the old Lima mechanism, just upgraded. So, and it is Railway Plus. It's not, and it was only £60 really. So I'm not gonna really I'm not gonna have a go at Hornby too much here because of how good priced I got this of Rails and how good I think normally they are just only about £90 anyway if you just get them normally for Hornby. So yeah. Right, so crawl not too bad for £60, not too bad for £90. Let's have a look at the details then. So, the lights unfortunately don't work, but that front of the cab does look good. We have the electric danger signs, the overhead wire danger signs on both sides there. Then if we come to the side of the loco, we see the cab. I think it's all moulded and not painted, unfortunately. Yeah, you can't really see much in there. I think it's just all moulded stuff. Over here we see the Class 47 info stuff. That's quite good detailed. If I try and focus on that, yeah, not too bad that. Here we see the running number 47598. And then if we just come over here, we have the British Rail sign and the Network South East sign. So that is very nice indeed. If I just put the camera up here, over here we have the fans. They look pretty good. Oh, what's happened there? It's gone bright all of a sudden. There you go. So yeah, fans there. Of course, here we have just the roof in general. The roof is quite good detailed. It's not the best, it's not the worst. And then also at the front we have, I got to say this earlier, we have the oldest, I don't know what it's called, we have the older style Hornby couplings on it. Because this is the old Lima type of, what's the word, mechanism, that's the word. So yeah, overall, I'd say, if you were paying, £300, or if it was a normal Hornby, okay, this would not be worth it at all. But the fact it's the old Lima mechanism, and the fact it was, for me, it was only £60. If you were just buying it from Hornby or just a retailer without a deal, I think it's about £90 to £100. Quite a good deal, and I would recommend it. Of course, it's not just the Network South East livery you can get this in, although in my opinion, out of the ones they do, the Network South East does look best on it. Anyway, let's go and get her hooked up to some rolling stock. Right then guys, there we are. I got hooked up to some coaches now, and I was hoping to get some Network South East coaches, and hopefully I will in the future, or my dad, whoever buys them, but unfortunately I don't actually have any, and I was thinking of getting, because I know I have a few like Intercity Mark 3s, but I don't know where they are. They're somewhere in my bedroom, and I have loads in my bedroom, and I would have been searching for hours. So I'm going for a bit more of a heritage railway thing here. So what I've got is I've got around 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 Mark 1s, and then I've got 1 bullied corridor coach at the back, and this is sort of in the way of sort of like a Network South East Express recreation. So it's the closest I could get to it. I'm going for an express theme. So let's get on the move. There we go. So earlier on in the video, guys, I did say what I thought on the Railway Plus brand, and that's actually a very good question. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of it, and it's very good for people who, are who don't have loads of money, like me, for example. And it's still quite good quality models, especially on the outside. But really, in my opinion, I'm not the biggest fan. I mean, if you look at the box of, I'll get one now actually, of this model, it just looks like a normal, it's just a normal railroad box. It's, nothing special on it. The only thing what makes it clear it's a Railroad Plus logo is on here, Railroad Plus, on the code. From here, it just looks like a normal railroad just box. And that's the thing I don't get with it, is that they made it like, and welcome to our brand new or a brand new brand and whatnot, and it just has the old box. But anyway, I'm going on a bit of a rant here now, so I'm going to stop that. But I just thought you'd like to know my opinion on it. Railroad Plus, it's not amazing, it's not terrible. It's a good brand. It's just, I think Hornby, maybe on the branding side, should have put a bit more effort into their boxes. That sounds very strange to be talking about boxes, but anyway, we'll continue with the running session. Right, so we'll just bring 47 to a stop here. Now, one thing I would say about this is it's a fantastic model, in my opinion. But one thing I would say about it is that it does, when it goes round, and I've had this on my little layout here, and also the layout at my Model Railway Club, it sounds like it's derailed, even though it isn't. It has a very, very big clickety-clack to it, going quite fast, even at low speeds too. So nothing terrible, and I kind of like the sound, to be honest, but just in case some of you get that and you think there's something wrong with the model, I don't think there is. I think that is literally just how the mechanism is, and that's just how this model is. So anyway, what do I think of this model? For £60, I think it's brilliant. For £90, I think it's brilliant. Anything above £90, I would say no. Go and buy yourself an older Batman model if you're paying over £90, as they have lights fitted and generally are just a better quality. I think some of them are actually made out of die-cast metal. Those Batman ones, I would think, from the photos and videos I've seen of them. But in general, this model is amazing. It's DCC ready too. So it will be quite easy to, I'd imagine, to fit a DCC decoder into it. So yes. Anyway, I would like to thank my dad for letting me do a review on this, as this is his model. And well, I guess that wraps the video up. Thanks all for watching, guys. Please remember to like and subscribe if you did enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.